The second story is for those of us who might struggle with the idea of evangelism. We love that word, don't we? Yeah? No, not really. Or struggle with the risk of being rejected when sharing the gospel. Anybody? So there's a story of a woman, a mainline Christian, who worked as a clerk in a bookstore. When she arrived for work one morning, she encountered a man dressed as a Hasidic Jew. After turning on the lights, she said, Would you like any help? And he said, yes, I would like to know about Jesus. Well, as clerk of the shop, she directed him upstairs to the section in the shop with books about Jesus. And she turned to go back downstairs, but he called her back. He said, no, don't show me any more books. Tell me what you believe. My Episcopal soul shivered, she said. But she gulped. She told him everything that she could think of. You know, God talk outside the walls of the church makes many Christians nervous, makes us anxious. We do not want to be pushy, or we don't want to offend, and we're not sure we know the right words. Many of us would rather talk about anything else. Sex, our salary, anything else. But not what we believe about God. One of the things this text reveals is that despite the potential for rejection, telling the story with words is part of the claim that Christ lays upon his disciples. You see, evangelism is not an effort of getting someone on our side. It's not even an effort of growing the church. Evangelism is telling others about the God who has come to mean so much to us. This is an action performed out of love, not out of competition or out of anxiety. We don't need to have polished words. We don't need to have sophisticated theology. We don't need to have fine-tuned dogma to speak of faith. The truth from the heart in our own words. God will fill in the rest.